Hello guys, I hope you are doing really well. Today I have with me Boox Note Air 4C, and in this video I am going to show you how to take notes inside this e-ink tablet. So I am going to show you 17 tips and tricks. So let's start. So first of all, I will open the Notes app, and the first feature is about dragging text from a website to your notes. So I will select this create option, and then from here I will select text notes, and then I will select create. And now here I can start taking my text notes. Now for example, if I want to bring some text from a website to these notes, I will just bring down this quick panel, and then from here I will select split screen, and then from here I will select vertical mode, and then on this split screen part you can open a website. For example, I open this browser, and here you can see I open this website, and now for example I want this text to my notes. So I will use my pen. I will start selecting this text. So for example, if I select this text till here, now I want this text in my notes. I will press and hold it like this, and then I will start dragging this text to my notes. And now for example, I will drag and drop this text over here. Now if you want, you can also edit this text. So I will close this split screen, and now I want to edit this text. So you can just select this text from anywhere, and then you can start editing this text, and later you can also export it. The next feature is about sharing image from a website to your notes. So you have to select this create option, and then you have to select quick notes, and then you can start taking your notes. Now for example, if I want to share any image to these notes, I will bring down this quick panel, and then from here I will select split screen, and then I will select vertical mode, and then here on this part you can open your browser. So for example, I will open my browser, and here you can see I search some images on Google. For example, I like this image, and now I want this image in my notes. So I will use my pen. I will press and hold it like this. It will open this window. You just have to scroll all the way down, and here you will see this share image option. So you have to select this share image option, then you have to select your notes, and then you have to select your notebook. So you can see the same image is now available in my notes. Now I will close this split screen, and then you can also edit this image. So for example, you have to just press and hold it like this, and then you can move it anywhere inside your notes. You can also crop this image, and you can also resize this image as well. The next feature is about voice recording. For example, you have a lecture going on, and you want to do the audio recording of that lecture, and in the meantime you also want to take your notes. So you just have to select this more option, and then from here you have to select this recorder option. It will start recording your lecture, and in the meantime you can also take your notes. You can also mark the important parts inside your recording. You just have to select this marks option, and then from here you have to select this plus icon, and then it will mark the important parts. So here you can see if I select it, it will mark the important parts inside your recording. Once you finish with your recording, you can select this finish option. Your recording will automatically attach to your notes, and later you can also play it. So for example, I want to play this recording. I will just double tap it like this. It will start recording your lecture. So this is how you can add recording to your lectures. The next feature is about extracting text from an image to your notes. So here you can see I have this image with these labelings, and now I want to extract this text. So first of all, I will press and hold it like this, and then here you can see we have this AI feature. So you just have to select it, and then it will start extracting the text. So here is the final result. Now you can also copy this text. So for example, I will copy this text, and now I want to insert this text inside my notes. So I will select this more option, and then I will select text box, and then I will add this text box over here, and then here you can see the text is now copied to my clipboard. I will just select it like this, and the same text is now available inside my notes, and now I can export it. Now let's talk about voice to text feature. So for example, if you want to convert your voice into text, you just have to select this more option and then from here select text box, and then you have to add this text box inside your notes. It will open this keyboard and here we have this mic option. You just have to select this mic option and then from here you have to select tab to start recognizing, and then it will start recognizing your voice and then it will convert it into the text and then it will add it inside this text box. You can close it from here, and now if you want you can also edit it, you can highlight it, and you can also export it. The next feature is about free mark web page and insert it inside your notes. For example, I open this website and now I want to do the free mark on this web page. So I will bring down this quick panel. I will select this free mark option. It will open these tools, and now for example, you can write on this web page. You can also use other tools. So here you can see I have different tools available. Once you finish with free mark, you can insert it inside your notes. You just have to select these 3 lines and then from here you have to select insert to a notebook, and then you have to select your notebook. For example, I will select this notebook and you can see the same web page is now available inside my notes, and now if you want you can also edit it, you can also export it. Now let's talk about templates. So there are a lot of template options available and you can insert each template for a different page. So for example, for this page I have this blank template. I will move to the next page and now I want to use another template. I will select this template option, and here you can see all of these templates are categorized into different sections. So we have general, then we have work, study, then we also have other options, and then we also have this custom option. For example, I will select this study and then from here I will select daily schedule and then I will press OK. So here you can see I have a new template for this page. And now for example, if I go back to the previous page, here I have this blank template. So you can add multiple templates to different pages inside same notebook. So this will be really amazing. The next feature is about converting handwriting into text. So for example, I want to convert my handwriting to text. I will select this lasso tool and then I will start making my selection. So I will select this handwriting and then here it will show you this AI feature. So I will select it and then it will start recognizing and then it will convert it into the text. On top we have different text tools available. For example, if you want to change the style for this text, you can change the style from here. You can also change the size, you can also change the color, and you can also use other text tools as well. The next feature is about neat shapes. So for example, if I draw this star and then I will hold my pen, it will convert it into the neat shape. And then if you want, you can also resize it. You can also change its position and you can also change its dimension. You can also use the shape tool as well. So here we have this shape tool. You can select it and here you can see we have these pre-designed shapes. You can select any shape, you can select any color, and you can also change the line width as well. For example, I will select this triangular prism and now I want to draw this prism. So I will use my pen and here you can see I can easily draw this prism inside my notes and later I can also edit it. You can also add multiple layers to one page. You just have to select this layers option and then here you can see it will show you all the layers. Now I want to add a new layer. I will select this plus icon. A new layer has been added. Now I will start working on this new layer. So for example, I will write over here. Now I want to hide this layer. I will select this layers option and here we have this hide option. I will select it and you can see the layer has been hidden. Same way, you can also add multiple layers. You can delete layers and you can also lock these layers. Now let's talk about different tools. So on top you can see we have different tools option available. You can select it and here we have this marker option. You also have the option for pencil. You can select this ballpoint pen. You can select this brush pen and you also have the option for pen. And here we have different color option and you can also change the line width from here. You can also customize the eraser tool as well. So if I select this eraser tool and here you can see we have a lot of customization option available for eraser tool. You can select lasso eraser. You also have the option of erase current layer. You can erase all layers, and you can also use other options as well. The next feature is about categorization. So for example, if I want to move multiple notes to one folder, I will select these 3 lines, and then from here I will select manage in bulk. Now I will start selecting my notes. So for example, I will select these 5 different notes, and then here you can see we have this option of move. So I will select it, and then from here I will select new folder, and then you can give it any name. So from here you can give it any name, and then you can press OK, and then you can see a new folder has been created, and all of these notes are now available inside this folder. Now for example, if I go back from here, I will open this folder, and here it will show me all of my notes. The next thing is you can also create folders and subfolders. So you just have to select these 3 lines, and then here is the option of new folder. So I will select it. You can give it any name, and then you press OK. So you can see a new folder is created. Now for example, I will open this folder, and inside this folder I want to create another subfolder. So I will select these 3 lines. Again, I will select new folder. You can give it any name, and then you can press OK. So you can see this is how you can create a subfolder. So this will be really helpful if you want to categorize your notes according to your semesters and according to your subjects. Now let's talk about sync notes option. So your notes will automatically sync to Onyx account. You can also export your notes to third-party accounts, for example Google Drive or OneDrive. So you just have to select these 3 lines, and then you have to select sync settings, and then here you can see we have this option of export to third-party accounts. You just have to select this accounts option, and here it will show you multiple third-party accounts option. So you can see you can sync to Google Drive. You can also use OneDrive. You also have the option of Dropbox. So you can use any of these options. Now let's talk about how to insert links to different websites inside your notes. You just have to select this insert option, and here you can see we have this option of link to website. So you have to select it, and then you have to enter the URL. So I will write here books.com. Okay, so I will write here, and then I will select OK, and then from here I will select OK again, and here you can see a link has been added. Now for example, I want to open this website. I will just double tap it like this, and then I will select open. So it will open my browser with the same website. Same way, you can also insert links to other notes. So you just have to select this insert option, and here we have this option of link to notes. So you can select it, and here it will show you all your notes. For example, I will select this note, and then I will press OK, and then I will press OK again, and here you can see a new link has been inserted. Same way, you can also insert link to other files. For example, you can insert any PDF file inside your notes. You can also annotate your PDF files inside this Notes app. You just have to select this create option, and then from here you have to select from local file, and then you have to select your PDF file. For example, here is my PDF file. I will select it, and then I will press OK. And now you can see the same PDF file is now available inside this Notes app. And now you can use all of these tools for PDF annotation. Once you finish, you can also export it. So you can share and export your notes in multiple formats. You have to select this share icon, and then here you have to select your pages. So for example, I will select all, and then here is the share icon. So I will select it, and here you can use this share and export option. So from here you can select the format. So you can select vector PDF, note file, bitmap PDF. You can also select the layers, and you can also select the size. Once you finish with your settings, you can select this share icon, and then you can share it in multiple platforms. You can also export it. So again, I will select this share icon. Here is the export option, and then you can see I will press OK. This file is exported inside my tab, and later I can use it. you can also do the screen recording of your note taking. So for example, if you want to prepare some kind of lecture or you want to create any kind of demo, you can use the screen recording option. You just have to bring down this quick panel, and then from here you have to select this screen recorder option. So I will select it, and then from here you have to select this start option, and then you have to select start now, and then your screen recording will start. And now you can start taking your notes. So for example, here I will start writing. So whatever I do on my screen, it will do the screen recording. Once you finish, you can stop it from here, and later you can share it with your friends or with your colleagues. So this is for today's video. Please like this video and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much.